Use your gold pen. Nah, don't use your gold pen. Say like that.
I was gonna go all white, but
go all white. Go all white. Go all white.
Go all white.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite Redskins uniform is that yellow jersey. Yeah.
Y'all played a hell of a game yesterday, man. I'll give you that.
Oh, the 49ers?
Yeah, the crosstown shootout.
Yeah, that was a good game. Was it 46?
That game was better than our game, though. I'm so happy with something more than Foxborough.
Streams up, Rock, though.
Yo, man, as many times as the Patriots robbed other teams, yo, the Patriots got screwed last night.
It's all good, though.
They got screwed. But you know what? The Patriots deserve that. As many times as they gotten away with bullshit. Yeah. But damn, they got like that touchdown. N'Keal Harry got that touchdown.
But you don't think his knee hit the ground?
Nah, he was in. But the only thing was they didn't have no more challenges. And you would think to score and play. You know they say all scoring plays are reviewed, but I don't know. They didn't review that shit. But I guess because they didn't consider it as a scoring play.
No, I still don't got. I'm playing without Jerry Rice, bro. I ain't got nobody on offense, bro. I've been having to run the ball with hot sauce.
They try to hurry up and then throw a back shoulder.
They threw that pick route. That shit usually works.
Hey, Rock, though, you see old ass Julio Jones on my team?
Nah, I didn't see.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the San Francisco 49ers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Big Junior out here. Big Junior doing bullshit.
I don't I have my receivers out, bro. My receivers is injured.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in him as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Damn, I fucked
Goes
up.
for 36 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen
That shit counts as a pass too, bro. Listen, I hate
more
that.
and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On second down now. It's Jordan, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, what's the head coach thinking?
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on third down. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Ready up. 56. Mark 56. He's coming in. Hey, stand up. Check.
First carry for Darius Geis. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run with Geis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 3-0 after on EA Sports.
Here we go. AP game. Hey, watch the slant. Undercut. There.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Go. Hey, exit. Rock it. 54. Here we go. Deuce. Let go.
He'll look to throw. Looking downfield.
I don't know how that wasn't a pick, bro.
He's got his man. And they pick up 25 as they convert.
I should have swatted it instead of putting my hands up.
We're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
On first down, this is Geis. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
I'm coming for you, son.
Now Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And brought down, but not before reaching the 40.
I don't have no receiver. Right is out.
19
Right there.
yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Yeah, I saw. Well, I'm. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know who you're talking about on the real. Oh. One went to Monk.
Jackson
95 speed.
First and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Jackson options out left, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I traded him Monk.
That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Now it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down.
Yeah,
just 1 for 3 thus far.
He ain't
this
no
time they
guy like
face
that,
a
right?
3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Jackson. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Oh my God, bro, blocking
nigga.
defenders
stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive.
Y'all see my running back got 1,000 yards, bro. It's my boy Hot Sauce.
Again, Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Going up top.
Come on, bro.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half. Trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And it's fielded at the 34. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and 11 now, Jackson. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
What?
And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over,
it gave me the timeout, but it let the clock run.
We take a break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come
on,
back
bro.
for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Spaces occupied.
This is Geis. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I trust in my
So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
I don't think Clemson got it this year, man. They'd have had the juice in year, but they ain't got the juice this season.
Off the play fake, he'll look
Let's
it
go.
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone could go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here. Hey, check. Shoot.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I don't know. I just picked it because it had the wheel route. I didn't pick it because nothing else. I have the same shit as Tom Brady, so I could just make my own play. You know that.
I know that, but I'm talking about that play. It's my go-to play.
Go, go, go. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Woo! Let's go. That's a good pass play right there, boy. I'm going to Lamar Jackson with the pass touchdown.
Touchdown. A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
Hey, don't go stealing my shit, don't hey. Don't go stealing my play, man. Hey, I threw. Hey, that shit counts as a pass. I threw for like 15 touchdowns on somebody, bruh. Niggas was mad as fuck.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete.
Good shit.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Back to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll take this to about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Jackson. Being chased out there.
Oh, come on, bro.
He's taken down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here comes the 49ers.
I didn't mean to hurry it up. Don't he just did it.
As he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Coughed and pressed the button on accident.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 10 yards here, good for a Redskin first down. Right back to him on first down. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
I ain't even gonna lie, I didn't come into this game thinking I was gonna win, bro. You gave me a little bit of hope, though.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, dude. Check, Leo.
You give me some type of hope. That's all we need in the hood, you know?
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Looking to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes.
Pass. My boy Myrtle right there.
3-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
64. We 54. Line 54. That's what I do. Watch twist.
Yeah.
Rock it.
This ain't happening today.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to go down
Not
again.
happening today, don't hit.
Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he
You're
slips
in my
into the
world
sack.
now, man.
So now with a 2-minute warning coming
They
up
got
fast,
Vic.
that puts a
Hey, the league got Vic running the ball.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That was a good throw.
Don't need it all back at
That
once.
right there. I have to
Figure
be
they're
wide
going to
open.
need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Jackson now. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Come on, gang. I'm going for it, man.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You know what? It's my game.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Fight 51. Mike 51. Cut. 51.
Now Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
In these types of situations, players will tell you it's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Let's go, baby.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 logo. 54 1. I got you, son. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Randall. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Geis. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain.
You still my dog, man. I had to teach you a lesson, bro. My bad, B. Huh?
So you ain't teach me no lesson. I'm sick. I'm not 100%. That's my. I'll see you where it are.
Alright, man. My bad, man. It's just.
I'll see you where it matters.
You still my dude, though, bro. No hard feelings, man.
You my boy too. Don't let this W get to your head.
I had to teach you a lesson, though, man.
Teach me what lesson?
A valuable lesson.
And what lesson is that?
You're not better than me. You might be better than them. You're better than them, but you're not better than me.
I'm better than you.
Alright.
I'm better than you.
That was a valuable lesson right there, no, hey, man.
I'm better than you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Where?
Look, without YouTube, I'm 2-0.
I ain't even YouTube though. That's the thing.
With YouTube,
I'm playing you with regular plays right now, bro. Lamar Jackson could just make his own routes.
I'm 0-3. I'm just letting you know.
How?
Because when the game first came out, you was trash.
But how much times have I beat you this man? Like 5 times?
From August.
I'm running the same stuff too, man. I seen somebody run a play and then I just ran it.
It's okay, Vic. I'm not complaining. You got the W. But when you start talking that you better than me,
that was a valuable lesson right there in life, bro.
Nah.
I had to teach.
Rockdale is better than me. You are not.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I just taught you a lesson.
You are trash. You are trash. Like Rockdale had to go teach you how to stop the run.
How did he teach me how to stop the run? Didn't I just stop the run off my own shit? Didn't I spread my D-line?
Nobody knew how to stop my run until Rockdale had to go broadcast that shit in the Super Bowl. I mean, I still won the Super Bowl, but after that...
I'm talking about your run right now. I stopped that shit. I was just spreading the D-line, spreading the linebackers. It was easy. Peasy, bro.
Yeah, but that's been a known fact with the 3-4 odd. You know what I mean? You blitz the linebackers, you know what I mean? You spread the linebackers out, you spread the D-line out, and then boom, the linebackers come in.
On the road, I don't even blitz them. I just leave them exactly as is.
I don't believe you.
I do. Rockdale was watching the stream.
Who won?
Me. Don't hate to my son, bro.
You know,
so what's your record now?
You know, Vic is
8-4.
You don't need to get in the playoffs. You don't deserve it this season.
Why you say that?
Well, I just said so.
Yeah, he's trash.
How do I deserve this season? Player KD have never beat me this man, bro. What the fuck you mean? He leading my division because he ain't played me yet.
He gonna beat him?
He haven't beat me, bro.
He ain't gonna beat him.
I don't play skills no more. Skills and player KD still gotta play.
Oh damn, that sucks for player KD.
Yeah. Skills and player KD play. I don't know if they play it. They play right now or at advanced.
Who?
Skills and KD. No, I play at advanced. And then they play week 17. So, it's my way in right there.
Yeah. And then TA ain't playing this